Mill Creek boy, which I don't make sure that I mean he's not dumb. He could bake, he could cook, but we needed a manager. We needed a financial advisor who knew what the hell he was doing, not my husband.
I've run a restaurant, I managed a restaurant, I even had my own catering business. Oh, it needs more food. Oh.
I think I might. Do you have a lighter, Jake?
No.
Well, that's just how it came down, and we ended up losing. But I'm glad that he didn't put the whole farm up for mortgage or whatever. So there's only 25,000 that's up. But we did bring it down to 42,000 after it was up to 85,000. But then we borrowed the $6,000 here to buy that truck, and then we got an extra 3,000. So now we owe them. We're back up to $62,000 a month, or 62,000 we owe them, which is $512 and some odd cents a month, is where our money goes. $500 a month goes for a fucking business that I don't even see or own anymore. If we don't pay it, we lose that 25 acres. So I don't know. Which the 25 acres we would lose is on fucking Louise Lane. So I don't, in my opinion, I don't think that is that bad of a deal. You know where I'm coming from? You know where Louise Lane is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you can't talk to my husband. Sometimes my husband is like really stupid. And I don't mean that in a bad way, because I love David to no end and I would never ever get rid of him. But he doesn't make very wise choices. He thinks he's making good choices, but in the long run, he's not. And I've given up trying to even explain to him what he's doing, because he just doesn't listen to anybody anymore. In our relationship for the last 15 years, he just does what he wants. It's never what I want, it's what he wants.
Did you fart, Daryl?
Well, do you ever discuss Teresa what your finances are? Like, okay, honey, we gotta pay this bill, or we gotta pay this bill, or this is what's going on with our income and what we need to do with our income. Do you talk with that with Teresa?
yeah.
My husband doesn't do that with me. My husband puts me on the side like I'm his daughter and takes care of everything and don't tell me anything that's fucking going on. I have no money ever in my pocket, but just tells me, you know, either we can't afford it or it's not good. I never know what's happening. I don't know how much money we have.
It's just like this.
I don't have his bank account numbers, Daryl, so if he would die, I couldn't get money out of the bank. I wouldn't know what his numbers were.
He's gonna have to really think this through, because what he's done, he's doing more damage
Then
for
he's
the
doing
generations
good.
of his family.
Then he's doing good.
But what he has to do, though, he's got to entrust you. Because for the fact is, God made man to go out and conquer the world, and God made woman to stay back, and your household is your castle, his castle,
Yes.
your castle, your kingdom. As if you check in here, say king and queen. King went out, the queen had to make sure the castles run accordingly.
And she could make the rules when the queen was gone.
The king was gone.
David, don't give me that luxury. And when he just had this last surgery, Daryl, I said, okay, here's the situation. I know, you know, I'm not saying you're going to die, because you're going to more than likely make it through this, but it was a very bad surgery. What if he wouldn't have pulled through, is what I was telling him. I don't have any bank cards of his, and I have no passwords to get into his bank cards whatsoever.
Then he's gonna have to realize, because you don't have any of that stuff.
I can't pay for nothing.
The state is gonna know that, and they're gonna see how ignorant you are, and they're gonna play that off, and they're gonna take everything.
Yeah, because they're gonna act like I'm a fucking ignoramus. Jake, it's not a joke. That's what he's got me bold on.
They've done that.
Okay, and there's a prenuptial agreement with us. I did it because I loved him and I wanted to get married, and so I didn't ever think twice about it when I signed it. I had to get a lawyer of my own. I met with the lawyer. She says, "Oh, don't worry about it. Just sign your name to it." So you know what, Daryl? I just signed my name to it. Well, that was 17 years ago.
And whose lawyer
And
was the lawyer?
Sally McDonald.
And
And David had Paul Anderson. But what she told me when I signed it, that's the only reason I did it. Now, who knows if she was telling me the truth. But she goes and she was laughing. She goes, sign the goddamn thing. And I'm looking at her like, what? And she's laughing about it. And she goes, in the state of Wisconsin, prenuptial agreements are void.